And let's go!
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Greenblood, tell me. I would still like to... I can see that you're busy. We'll see to this later. Anything else?
Tell me about your family.
Yes, approximately. As soon as... Any...
I must leave you.
poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! I need healing! Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this. Things are about to get dicey. I need healing. I can't hold on much longer. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint! Let's see if you can ward off this feint! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Armor will no longer protect you! Be careful! You're wounded! I need healing! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Green blood! are about to get dicey.
I need a bit of practice.
Halt! In the name
Sir Desard, I have come to...
we have been expecting... Welcome.
Renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy, welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that...
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves.
Yes, I believe it to be so.
Really? What is the name of the most holy of men? He who transmits...
For how long are you going to stand this questioning?
Silence, demon spawn.
I admit my ignorance. In my home, we call him...
That is not...
You shall have to learn to live with it. We have taught...
Your companion's attitude reveal your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
You!
Don't.
If I... Diplomacy...
I shall allow you to continue along your path and be aware that wheresoever you...
Come closer. All of our products are a blessing. Welcome to the best.
Do you like it here in Sam?
It is impossible not. Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. You are now under the stern eye of the God of Light. Hope that your underwear is clean.
It seems like you do not hold the priests of Teleme in high regard.
It's mostly that I do not trust them. They're hot-headed. You did a good job.
Honor Manawi, do you need some?
The first... No,
Perhaps anything?
I've never... What happened?
My mother, any...
I must leave you.
Desarde, can I do...
How did...
I think I took my... Did you want...
I must leave you.
Young man, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus, how divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute, and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor, the horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Cousin! You have returned.
We don't appear to be in top form.
No, nothing to bring me nightmare. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petru.
Your Highness, may the light...
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Thélème and best wishes from the...
She has my most sincere... But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be...
Any news of your parents?
No. My father's next. As for my mother, she's probably too busy.
I've been to the neighboring cities, as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your...
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your... The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by... They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is... And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes...
A curse cast by a demon. An evil... If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and...
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events... But they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps it secret. And Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. That said, we find ourselves... The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but we need to help them continue their investigations. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't...
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be...
Very well, then. You could start by indicating...
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no...
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the shattering guide our enemies.
We are approaching a native village.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Ato on Olmanawi. Bird tir to ma. Look. If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
In order to go towards the Degid Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but...
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway.
I hope that we will not arrive too late by following this path. I fear for my mother and my sister.
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No! This is not fair!
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze. If only you had listened to me! She would be alive if we had taken the shortcut!
I am the ambassador of the congregation.
Esel!
The congregation is...
Our...
You've...
That we will not arrive too late by following this path. I fear for my mother and my sister.
blade. And let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I'm wounded. I need help.
I can't do that.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ward off.
No, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. We have to help her. Come. Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed...
I am the ambassador of the congregation of
The congregation? Essel, calm down. You show up when the fight... You know that these monsters are
We did our best to come as fast as we could. And I fought by you. Please, please take... There has already been enough death and you are wounded.
You may be right. Waiting for... I feel weak. Go on ahead. We will tend, won't we now?
Yes, we will do.
And find my mother.
Look at this massacre.
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our...
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Look. There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here? You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Didakid and Nadaiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine.
I need a bit of practice.
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet. Estiri!
This feint!
on Olmanawi. Do you see anything? If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.